Hello everyone, I'm RecB5.
And I'm Sandman99.
And we're back with Hot Shots Golf 2. And we had a poll asking people how you wanted us to play this playthrough.
Yes.
And we ended up split 50% between I should use my best character to clear Japanese versus mode, and I should just do whatever I want as long as it makes me happy. So, because the votes are split, I think I'm just kind of gonna do whatever, and I hope you guys like it. We're gonna go a little more in the Gex direction today, I think.
Because that's what you wanted to do anyway.
Because that's what I want to actually do. But we're gonna do something a little untraditional. You know, I just made that video talking about control and how control is so important. And so we're just gonna completely throw that to the wind and say, screw control. I want power.
Yeah, Gex, big air, big air.
That's right, yep. And we're going up against Suzuki today, and I don't actually know if I can win with this club combination. I usually play pretty poorly with this club combination. So, you know. And, yeah, we're gonna do course number 6, because that's the new course.
And it's the course where you can take advantage of all that power, right?
Well, sort of. Some of the holes are long. We'll see how this goes. So, on this hole, if you shank it to the right and behind that tree, it's a massive uphill slope that you can't hit any other club up. And so you just end up hitting your ball onto the side of the hill all the time. So if I shank it to the right, we're just screwed right off the bat.
But
if I shank it to the left, we'll be in the rough. Or we'll get a lucky bounce.
Except you managed to get a bounce back into the fairway.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, you never want to shank it to the right on this hole. Shanking it to the right is like a death sentence.
And this guy is a fairly short hitter, hey?
Yep. He's got turbo spin clubs and big air ball, I think. And Suzuki, I think, is actually one of the developers of the game. But because he's got the turbo spin clubs, he's got like an A for spin rating, right? So he can stop the ball like crazy.
Well, you managed a pretty good shot there, even though you weren't perfectly right on.
Well, my control is a little bit suspect, though. Like, you might have noticed I still ended up like 10 feet off to the right. And that's because control rating is really important when it comes to that kind of thing, and we don't have any.
Oh. Oh, look, he's got the long-handled putter going on there.
That's right, that's right. I wonder if he does the illegal PGA Tour bracing thing now, because they made that illegal in the past few years. Where you brace the putter against your chest to putt.
No, it looked like he was holding it pretty vertical.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I didn't warm up at all before playing this either, so, you know. We're gonna be all over the place. Hey, I hit the fairway!
Yep, you did.
Holy cow, nice shot!
Wow, so far he's gotten a nice shot on every shot he's made.
Well, he is Suzuki. I think he's a little better than the other two. The Japanese AIs, they start off a little worse than Gex, but they quickly get a lot better. I might have hit that a little hard.
Holy cow, nice
Yeah, but you
shot.
got backspin like crazy.
Oh my goodness,
Well, that's kind of the
on
benefit
green.
of having all this power, though, is even from that distance, I'm hitting a relatively high lofted club. Well, he couldn't make that anyways.
That was a pretty long putt, though.
I don't think I played that break enough. Nope.
Nope, you had a chance to win one from him and
I
you
know.
missed.
I didn't play the break enough.
Oh. See that? He's holding the nice and vertical. He's not bracing it against his chest or anything like that. There's no cheating going on there.
Yeah, it'll just be when the chip-ins come, right? He has the, he puts the ball back in his bag and takes out the homing missile. I don't think I hit this hard enough, but we'll see.
Oh, you hit the... Whoa! Boy!
Goodness, that's on the green.
Wow! You actually hit the pin.
Yeah, we're lucky that that didn't go in, actually, because you might have noticed it spun back towards the hole after doing that.
Yeah.
That's because if you hit the pin with a super backspin shot, you get a heat-seeking shot that seeks towards the hole.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if your control rating affects that. Maybe it does. Maybe that's why we missed out. But, yeah.
I don't know. I think it's pretty hard to get a hole in one, and that's just about as close as you can get without actually getting one.
Well, this is a win for me. Easy win.
Yeah.
It was totally planned. No. No, it wasn't. Oh no, this ain't good. Please land before the bunker, so we can roll through it.
Well, you rolled through the bunker and into the rough.
Ah, that's okay, I can take out a forward. I'll try a forward power shot to make the green. If I've got a good rough lie. I guess I could get a really bad rough lie.
He's going to roll himself into the bunker there.
Yep. 253-yard drive into the bunker.
I'm gonna have to put training wheels on you.
My perfect impact percentage is going to drop through the toilet after this.
Well, you're the one that chose.
I know, I know.
Yeah, he's still going to make the green in regulation anyway.
Ooh, we're going off to the right this time. That might be okay, actually.
Ooh, you just barely carried the bunker. Well, you're a little short of the green, but that's pretty good shape.
Now we get to see what deadly spin wedges look like. Yeah. I mean, I guess that wasn't like the best shot in the world, but...
That's on the green.
Well, that was a pretty good shot.
That's on the green.
Well, I'm at least guaranteed a tie on this hole.
Yep. Yeah, he should make this putt.
Easy.
Nice shooting there, Tex. Nice shooting there, Tex.
See, we're getting quite the viewing on the sidelines here now. I'm gonna hit a draw here. Try to get more to the left of this fairway because the green is closer that way.
Well, you made it over those trees anyway.
I can't remember if my 7-iron can hit 162 yards or not. I think it can.
So he hit a driver and hit it almost as far as your 4 would.
Yep. Yeah, I totally outclass him in terms of power. That ball's gonna roll a lot when it hits the green.
Oh my goodness, that's on the green.
Oh, but I got a bad lie. See, I'd be hitting a 7-iron with an impact zone, but I got a bad lie. It's just one of those things.
So you'll just have to hit a perfect impact shot.
Yeah, pretty much. Although I think I got a bit more out of that because of the wind. I was hitting it harder than normal because I thought I might lose percentage on that bad lie.
Yep.
But I ended up getting 100% on it too.
Well, he isn't a great putter. He's 2-putted on most of these greens so far.
Hey man, he'll robo-putt when it counts, trust me. Oh, I didn't play the break enough. Oh. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
See, I should have warmed up before this. No sunglasses for Gex.
No.
Alright. Oh, at least I get to aim at my favorite position on the fairway here, which is pretty much right at that tree, actually. Oh, I hit the tree.
You hit the tree and bounced backward off of it.
Well, that's okay. We've got a clear shot at the fairway.
Yeah.
And the reason I do that is because this fairway actually slopes towards this bunker. And so if you're not careful about how you hit your tee shot, you can roll into this bunker.
Like he almost did.
Like he almost did. You also take a lot of the distance off this hole by cutting the corner like that, even if you hit the tree.
Holy cow, nice shot.
You just want to be mindful of how you play your shot shape. So if you play a draw shot shape, then you'll kind of hit the tree from the right.
Wow, look at that green slope away from the flag on that side. He rolled a long ways away from the flag after...
Yep. Well, I know this is a little bit less club, and I know I'm hitting 2 yards uphill, but I've also got a lie that is propping me up so that the wind will affect me more, and I'm hoping if I can hit a super backspin shot, I can get enough distance to get what I want here. But I have to hit a super backspin shot, or else I'm going to hit the front of the green and roll down that slope.
You hit a super backspin shot. Wow, look at that.
My goodness, that's on the green.
Well, he's got a tough one.
Robo-putt.
Is he gonna steal it from you? Oh, not quite. Well, you got a chance here.
I do. Oh, it didn't break. It didn't break.
He chokes.
Hey, I played that break.
Yeah.
It just didn't break.
Chokes on the short putt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah, well, at least I didn't use any power shots on this hole. Ooh, windy. Ooh, very windy. And I overhit this. And I won't get blown around over the wind as much because I didn't use super backspin.
And you hit the slope that rolls away from the flag.
Yeah, that too.
Well, he's aiming way over there too. We'll just have to see what happens to him. It's like kind of the same thing, right? He's going to roll away from the flag too.
Yep, but he does have better backspin,
My
right?
goodness, that's on the
Yep.
green.
Win! Oh!
No. See, I'm off by like that much on every putt today.
Well, that was a pretty long putt, though.
Ah, he's gonna sink this. Easy. Easy. Easy.
He
No.
missed.
Oh my god. What is this game? This game, man. Nobody can putt. What is putting? I'm probably like -2 right now.
Yep, that fancy long putter doesn't seem to be helping him any.
Okay, well, let's see. I gotta win something somewhere.
Holy cow, nice shot.
Well, that was a cautiously played shot.
Well, I wanted to make sure I don't get stuck behind that tree. So I played way off to the right
Nice shot.
in hopes that I can get a clear shot at the green.
Uh-oh, he's going to roll off the edge.
Nope,
Nope. Oh, he just barely stayed in there.
just barely. It's like he's further away than me still, too.
Holy cow. Nice shot.
Might have taken a little too much club there.
Oh my goodness, that's on the green.
I'm just gonna hit a normal backspin shot here because I want that hill to help me out.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness, that's on the green.
Sometimes it's better to work with the design of the green and the design of the course than to work against it with a super backspin shot all the time.
Yeah, well, let's see if he steals. Oh, he almost stole one from you there.
Almost. And this is a ridiculously slopey green, too.
Yep. Well, he's the par man.
We'll just slam it in there.
Yep, just slam it in there.
What's putting? We don't need putting.
Yep.
Alright, this is hard. This is a hard hole because you need to, like, put it, like, right here. And if I shank it to the left, then I'll be in the rough and I won't be able to go for the green in two. And if I shank it to the right, then I won't have a clear shot at the green.
Well, looks like you hit that one perfectly. It's a nice shot.
Uh-oh, I pushed it off to the right with my bad control rating.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I got screwed by control rating. This is why control rating is important. Damn it.
Holy cow. Nice shot.
Even though I hit a perfect shot, I ended up way off to the right. And it wasn't that 2-mile-an-hour wind that blew me over either.
Well, now you're going to have to figure out what to do.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm probably
he's
just
really-
gonna...
He's really shortening up his club there.
Oh yeah, the AI in general plays this hole this way with every single character all the time. I don't know why. Alright, well I can't hit the green from here because I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of power. You see that slope?
Yep.
So if I were to hit this about 120 yards...
Oh, it was a punch shot.
Yep.
You had to punch it under the trees.
Yeah, if I had at least stayed in the fairway, I might have been able to try to do something to get to that green.
Look at that, he can't even play for the green.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's because he doesn't have, at this distance, he doesn't hit a high enough lofted club to get over these trees, right?
Yep.
Whereas I'm good. I'm past the trees. But I'm going to be hitting this shot full power because it's raining. And then I'm going to be hoping I can get super backspin too so that I can carry all the way onto the green. We're going to see how that goes.
Well, it went the way you planned. Ooh. That one was pretty close too.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness, that's on the green.
I was hoping the 2-mile-an-hour wind would blow me over like an inch. Oh, chip in. Chip in? Nope.
Nope, not quite. But he's set up well for a par, that's for sure.
Oh, I hit that too hard. Too hard.
That's okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
It went
raining.
in anyway, it's raining.
It's raining. It's just not raining that much.
You made a great recovery shot there, and that's what won you that hole, I think.
Alright, so this hole is pretty bad. Because you don't want to hit these bunkers. But you also want to make
You're
sure...
not going to try and hit the downhill slope for the 400-yard drive, eh?
I've actually hit that downhill slope and rolled into the water before.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
So, like, I could try going here, but if I hit any of these bunkers, I'm going to lose this hole.
Okay,
So,
well,
I'm gonna hit this power shot forward instead.
You do what you've got.
And just be like a total loser. Play like a total loser. And then hopefully I don't push or pull that because of my bad control rating.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be just fine.
And that'll put me in good shape.
Yeah, and you're still 20 yards further than he can hit it anyway.
I probably didn't even need a power shot forward there. I just wanted to make sure I was going to be in 7-iron range.
Yeah.
Because again, that makes it easier on you if you can stay in 7-iron range with this kind of club combination. Well, that's a pretty good shot.
Yep, that was a pretty good shot.
Oh my goodness, that's on the green.
Well, now I'm in between clubs.
Yes, you are.
We could do this again. It worked out well last time.
Uh-huh.
I think I hit this too hard, though.
Well, you got lots and lots of backspin on that one, though.
Yeah, too hard. I needed to take a little off it.
My goodness, that's
So I ended up just as bad off as I would have been without the power shot. And this is a easy win for him. He's totally going to win this hole.
Oh, unless you make this putt.
I'm not going to make this putt.
Yeah, you got to make this putt.
Nope.
Yep.
Yes! Wow. Look at that. Wow. So it wasn't a waste after all. It was totally planned. See, everything went according to plan. Power shots are the best.
Yep.
Totally what the
Well,
message
now you're
is.
on a par 5.
Yep. And I don't need a power shot to make this par 5 and 2, but I do need a good tee shot placement, because if you take a look at those trees there, I need to make sure that I can hit around them.
I see.
Right, on my second shot. So hitting a power shot here isn't actually necessarily the best idea. Of course, if I don't hit the fairway, I won't be going for the green anyways.
Oh, you'll hit the fairway. No problem.
Okay, it looks like I've got a relatively good window around that tree. As long as I don't shank it into the tree. I've done that before.
Wow, he really took a lot off of that.
He's aiming just straight ahead down this edge of the fairway. And it's downhill. So he probably would have rolled into the rough if he hadn't.
And now he's hitting a sand wedge. Wow.
I don't think that's the right club selection for this situation.
Interesting strategy.
Yeah, now he's like, you know,
Wow.
right where I am.
But he celebrated that nice shot.
He did. He tipped his hat and everything.
Yep.
Alright, so I just gotta make sure I don't hit the pine trees on the left. If I can avoid hitting the pine trees on the left, we're good. And I hit the pine trees on the left. Oh, I got over them!
You just
high
got
shot
over 'em.
trajectory.
Just.
That's
Okay.
your high shot
Yeah,
trajectory.
you ended up putting it in the rough in front of the green instead of making the green, but
Hey, I'm
still.
pin high.
Yeah, it's going to take him 2 more shots to get there yet.
Yep. But see, that's why you have characters with the high shot trajectory, because even if you're off and even if you make bad shots, you can still come out of it because of that.
Yeah.
We were extremely lucky there. None of that was planned at all. Gonna get some good backspin here.
Ooh. Oh well, you can get up a draw if you can par this hole anyway.
Oh, should have hit it even harder.
My goodness, that's on
I should have
the
hit it
green.
like max power.
Well, you still have an opportunity to win this hole. And even if you don't make this putt, you'll still get a draw. But
Wow,
you won.
that's the second ooh I've gotten. That's how
Yep.
you know my putting is shit today, because that's the second ooh I've gotten.
Hey, if it goes in the cup, then really that's all that matters. You drop it in the cup, it counts. Doesn't matter how many times it circles around before it falls in.
Okay, this is a very hard hole, and if you hit the front of that green at all, you're dead.
Yeah, it looks like it's aggravated by a very strong crosswind, too.
Yeah, and that's going to make this even more difficult. It's better to be long here than short. I'm not sure. Maybe this would be enough, but I have a high shot trajectory too, so I'm going to lose a lot more power than normal. And I couldn't tell you what's right. I'll try hitting this 7-iron, and if we go in the water, then we'll know next time I should have hit a 6-iron.
Okay. Oh, well, looks like the 7-iron was sufficient.
Although I did hit that slope.
Yeah, well, you did push it off to the left a little bit, but...
Wow, he's not actually playing the wind left to right at all. Oh, he's aiming for the flat part of the green. See, that's what I should have done.
Oh my goodness, that's on the
Well,
green.
he's still got the better part of a 20-foot putt to make there, but... Well, that's pretty close.
I tried.
I guess if he makes this putt, he'll win this hole, and
He
otherwise...
is totally deserving of winning this hole. I played this horribly.
And he missed.
Ah, what is this?
So I guess it's another draw.
Even when I play bad this round, man.
Thing is, though, how many 30-plus foot putts does a person make, right? I mean, you know, I don't think that this is an unrealistic result. I mean, the guy's making 30-foot putts and landing them within 2 feet of the hole, right? Like, that's pretty good by anybody's standards, really.
Alright, so this hole is a precision hole. You don't need all this distance. As you can see, I'd be hitting a sand wedge to my green if I hit this perfectly. But you can see the fairway is very, very narrow up there. So the best idea is actually to play it up short and give yourself, because I have a fade, a wide girth to the wide side of the fairway here. Right? And I'll hit an 8-iron or a 9-iron for my second shot. And I'm just going to try to put this underneath this bunker here. And this is one of those situations too in my control video that I described where you kind of want to hit a 2-iron. So that's what we'll do here.
Holy cow,
Hit a sky-high 2-iron with super backspin. With no roll.
And that is what planning your shots is all about, hey?
That's right. He might have gotten himself in trouble here. Because he hits a fade. See those trees? I guess we don't have much of a wind. He might be able to get past this.
He's gonna try and play a draw around them. Looks like he did it, too.
nice shot.
But he couldn't quite hang on.
Yep.
He did have a more difficult shot than you.
That he did. But he did also create it himself, too. He put himself in that situation. I don't feel compassion for him. Well, I wish I got, like, 1 more yard out of that. But I guess it turned out okay.
Well, you're in good shape here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like I
that's on
said,
the
though,
green.
too. You might have noticed that draw, when I hit that draw up that hill, it landed a little bit further to the right,
Are we
which is
gonna
why
see-
I aimed a little left.
Ooh,
Nope.
no chip in.
Yeah, this course doesn't really lend itself to that, with all the shallow greens and everything else. Oh, I hit this too hard. It's not gonna break. Oh, it did break.
Nice shooting there, Pat.
Well, you won another one. This should just about be it, I think.
Things are going, like, well, considering how badly I'm playing. I'm playing like Phil out there.
I think if you manage to get a draw on this hole, then this will be it for the match.
So there are 2 ways to approach this hole. The first is to, like, hit way past this bunker and just hope you keep it in the fairway and don't hit the rough or the trees. Right? And I've played it that way before, and it makes it pretty easy because you hit, like, a 9-iron of the green. But in my particular case, I'm actually going to play up here because I'm in the lead and play defensively. And I'm going to try to hit this forward and just avoid hitting that bunker. Right?
Wow, strategy and tactics and stuff.
That's right. And we're going to hit super backspin because we want to stop this before it rolls into that bunker. And yeah, okay, I'll be hitting a 6-iron with a really crappy impact zone for my next shot. Because I'm not in 7-iron distance.
Holy
But
cow, nice
I think
shot.
it's worth it. He can't hit it far enough to hit that bunker, so he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you both basically have the same shot here, pretty much.
Well, except he's hitting a 3-iron and I'll be hitting a 6-iron.
Holy
Yeah.
cow, nice shot.
He hit that pretty good 3-iron though. Wow.
Oh, my
Yep, that was a
goodness,
good
that's on the
shot.
green.
Oh, and I've got a bad lie too.
It's gonna be hard to match that.
What is this horrible lie? And I hit this too hard. This is a garbage shot. Power setting is
Oh, my
always a
goodness,
problem.
That's on the green.
Well,
Is
looks
it
like
really
it's-
a flat putt?
I don't know. Hit it hard. Slam it in.
I'll hit it 16 feet hard.
Oh. Well, looks like he lives to fight for another day.
Yeah, scripted. Totally scripted.
Wow.
I called it. Well, I think we're just going to hit a normal shot out there.
Yeah,
Aim
see,
kind of like this way.
You should have hit that putt harder.
Ha! How hard do you want me to hit it?
I told you, slam it in. That way, if there is a tiny bit of break there, it won't break. Right? It'll just go in.
Well, that's a 270-yard drive. I'll be hitting like an 8-iron to the green. See what he can do. Pretty good shot.
Yep, he's gonna put the pressure on now because he senses, he smells the blood.
Ha!
Oh, my goodness, that's on the green.
Well, that was a pretty good shot too.
I needed my super backspin to carry this slope, though.
Nice shooting there, Peck.
Well, I think that one will probably just about do it for the match because I think all you needed was a draw.
Yep, that's it. So that's Suzuki. Wow. And that was like one of the roughest looking rounds I'd ever played. Like, holy crap. Now you see why I don't play with big air, big air.
Well, you started off slowly, but you did manage to pull it together.
Yeah, well, I got lucky and got the sandbag AI today. Like,
Yeah.
all day long.
Yep.
So, yeah. So that's Suzuki. We've got Suzuki and his alternate costume unlocked now.
Yep. Well, I guess that's it until next time, eh?
Well, we do have a new wallpaper, though.
Ah, and it's
Yeah.
just a picture of Suzuki, right?
That's right. It'll be another picture of Suzuki.
Yeah.
So we'll switch that over. Wallpaper. There we go. Now we got Suzuki, and Suzuki's the old man who's sticking his tongue out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Till next time, I'm RecB5.
I'm Sandman 99.
Have a good one.